What up, YouTube? You got Sarge here. It's a Monday afternoon in the backyard. Shout out to the Crap Nation crew. What up, Crap Nation people? So, yeah, just about to get a 36-year-old practice session in. But hey, here's something that you can try. Okay, and it has to do with how your camera is set up, and going back and evaluating your throws later on. So what I try to do is, each and every time I set up my my cameras to do a recording session, I try to make sure that a couple of things is captured. Number one, you definitely want to see what your grip looks like when you're picking up your dice, and that's easy enough to see. But one of the most important things that we don't focus in on is the release. Okay? I know a lot of time, we'll throw the dice and your hand will go out of frame. Okay? Here's the question. What is your hand doing when it goes out of frame? What does your release look like? Are your fingers together, nice and tight? Are they splayed open? And maybe that's where you got that 7, because they splayed open, or, and then on top of that, the next thing that you want to be able to see is your landing zone. Okay, so I got the landing zone cam, but the release cam, you always hear me talk about the release. A lot of us, I know it's hard to do, but when you set up your cam, you might want to set them up in such a way that you can see at that moment of the release, what your fingers look like. Okay, where, are they staying together? Are you opening up your fingers? Are you pushing? Are you twisting? It's hard to see that if your cameras isn't set up correctly, so you can see, because a lot of us, when we swing, our hand goes out the frame just like that. Our hand goes out, so, all right. And then later on, when I go back and sit down and watch my my session, I actually sit down and rate my throws. I'll start off with from throw number 1 through throw number 36, and simple scale. Either I give it an A, because that was a good throw, because the dice came off my fingertips nicely. I kept my fingers together. I followed through, and then they landed in my landing zone and stayed together, as opposed to splaying out and going all over the place. And if I can get that, also, another critical thing that I meant to say is when the dice leave your fingers, are they staying together in flight? That's a hard thing to see unless your cam is positioned correctly. Are your dice staying together in flight, or are they splaying open and going further and further apart? So that's what I try to see. The best way to see that, I know, is to have the cameras facing to you oncoming, but I have so much problem with glares that, but I can pretty much tell from this angle here if my dice are staying together or if they start to come apart. So, and then, like I said, the most key important thing is the landing zone, hitting the landing zone. And the landing zone I'm going to try to hit is from this white line here back to the wall. About a 10-inch area somewhere in between here, and but I'm going to go back later on and rate each throw from a scale of A through F. F being that it was just jacked up, wasn't what I wanted, and A, B, maybe a B plus. Okay, the dice stayed together, they landed, but they splayed apart. So, you try that. Try rating your throws, as in, was that a good throw? Was that a okay throw? Was that a bad throw? On a scale of A through F, F being is just totally screwed up, random, hell. Grandma could throw better than that. All right, all that being said, that's my little tip for the day. So try that out if you feel like it, but it has to do with your cameras and having your cameras positioned so that you can see what your release look like, so that you can see your dice in flight to see if they're staying together or splaying apart, and are your fingers staying together, and You know, you can garner a lot of info just by watching you release. Are you following through? You know, is your follow through there? Or are you just dropping your hand, or you're twisting your wrist at the last minute? It's a lot of info, but you got to have your camera set up correctly so that you can see your release, that critical release, okay? Right. And you don't have to post it. This isn't something for you to post. This is for your own. I know a lot of people don't like to put their, you know, face on cam. That's, hey, that's up there. No issues there. This is just, again, a way to go back and evaluate yourself to see exactly what your throws are doing. So, there you go. Sarge, tip for the day. All right, here it goes. 36 roll, 2, 3, 6, 3. Dice are moving. Dice out. All right, that's going to be a 2, 6, 8. Easy 8. 2, 6, 8. All right. Think that one was okay. And I actually like to go back and play back in slow-mo sometimes to try and actually slow down and see what the release looked like. I mean, again, this is, you know, just there's so much little stuff that you can do to try and get your throw dialed in. Right, there it goes. Like so. It's going to be a 5-3-8 buckshot right back at you. 5-3-8, easy 8, front line winner. All right, mark that in black. Throw that out, throw it out. All right, come out, roll. And yes, I'm back to shooting from stick. My usual stick rate 2, 9.5 feet away. This is my normal throwing position as a lefty. Right. Dice out. All right, that's going to be an 8, hard 8. The dice kind of separated in flight on that. 8, hard 8. I could tell. I can't evaluate them right now as I throw, but I can tell you that one there I probably would give a C+. It hit the landing area, but the dice on that hard 8, the dice definitely did not stay together in flight. All right, here goes 2, 3, 6, 3. Dice out. All right, that's a 6, hard 6. All right, that was a good shot. They hit the landing zone, but look at all that rollout. Look at all that rollout. All right, that was okay. The dice stayed together tightly. I can see in flight. Looked like it stayed together tightly. I'll probably rate that one maybe a B+. Surely wasn't an A. Like so. All right, it's gonna be an 8, hard 8. I think that one looked good. I would probably give that one probably give that an A, maybe even an A+, because it looked like the dice stayed together, nice in flight. They landed and stayed together. Didn't splay apart, so not too bad. Right, there it goes. 2, 3, 6, 3. Like so. It's gonna be a 3, 6, 9. Alright. Looks good. 639, Nina. Let's light the 9. Two, 3, 6, 3. Dice out. It's going to be a 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. A little roll out on that. 6, 2, 8. Probably give that one a flat B. That might have been a B. Dice out. It's going to be a 6, 5. Yo. All right. That look decent. 6, 5. Yo. Two, 3, 6, 3. Dice out. It's going to be a 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. 4, 2, 6. It's a good shot. Dice out. It's going to be a 3, 1, 4. Easy 4. 3, 1, 4. I don't know. From my vantage point, that one looked okay. Dice out. It's going to be aces. Didn't like that one. Minute the dice left my hand, that was aces. Come on, that was snake eyes. Minute the dice left my hand, they went off axis. They did not stay in sync. So that was definitely the grip. 2, 3, 6, 3. Dice out. It's going to be a 3, 1, 4. All right. 1, 3, 4. Easy 4. Dice out. It's going to be a 5, 6. Yo. 6, 5. Yo. Okay, so. It's going to be a 2, 4, 6, easy 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so. It's going to be a 1, 4, 5, fever, fever. One, 4, 5. Okay, so. It's going to be a 2, 1, 3, and that's the small. AC deuce, 3, crab 3. AC deuce. I'm always on the ATS, so I'm always monitoring that. That was the small. Okay, so. Bad throw. That one just got away. So 1, 5, 6. Think this left die here landed and bounced off the back wall somehow. Okay, so. Four, 3, 7. Yep. Seen that one coming. Dice went off axis the minute they left my hand. They were definitely not in sync. That though there probably would be a F. All right. 7 out. All right, that was let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that was an 18 roll. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. And we did make the small on that. So, all right, let's keep it going. Come out, roll, looking for point. 2, 3, 6, 3. Like so. It's going to be a 4, 6, 10, easy 10. 4, 6, 10. Yep, I'll go back and evaluate these throws later and rate them on that scale. A through F, just like the teacher did with your homework. Like so. Oh. 5, 2, 7. What the hell happened? 5, 2, 7, 7 ouch. I thought that one looked all right. All right, 7 out. Put that up. All right, let's do this. Keep it going. 2, 3, 6, 3. Come out, roll. Looking for a point. Dice out. It's going to be a 3, 4, 7 on the come out. 3, 4, 7. Got to watch the hook on when I'm going up in the hook. And mix and bowl will cause them to spin around and get really screwed up. Right. All right, looking for a point. Dice out. It's going to be a 1, 4, 5, fever, fever. 1, 4, 5. Select the 5. Trying to get that follow through in there. 2, 3, 6, 3. Dice out. It's going to be a 4, 5, 9. Nina, Nina. 5, 4, 9. Dice out. It's going to be a 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. 4, 2, 6. Dice out. It's going to be aces, snake eyes. Something about that toss there. Didn't quite like that. Might explain them snake eyes. Got to watch the grip. 2, 3, 6, 3. Trying to keep them fingers tight. Dice out. It's going to be a 5, 6, 6, 5. Yo! Look like it hit the landing zone. But, I'm going to say that's probably a primary. 6, 5. For this 3V set. Actually, not a primary, but a secondary, single pitched on one of the dice. Dice out. Yeah, looks like a 6, hard 6. 6, hard 6. Okay, so it's going to be a 2-3-5 front line winner. 2-3-5. It's the no fun 5 front line winner. Let's throw one out. Turn that off. Come out, roll. Like so. It's going to be a 5-4-9, Nina. 5-4-9. Select the 9. Nice so. 5-2. Hey, threw it a little deep. Got knocked off. 5-2. 7. Ouch. Alright. And we got one more throw to make our 36. Come out, roll. Goes. Okay, so and that's going to be a 6-1-7 on the come out, and that's how this session is going to end. Going to end this session on a come out 7 with 36 rows. So, all right, that last roll there was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with the 7 out, that was a 9 roll. So, not bad. So, let's take a deep dive here. See what we got. So we had, all right, no midnights. We had 3 yos, 1 3, 2 snake eyes. Had 3 7 outs. 2 come out 7s, 2 4s, 3 5s, 6 6s, 5 8s, 3 9s, and 2 10s. Overall, kind of a pretty even, all around even session. So our SR is going to be 12 for 36 rolls, and our SRR is going to be 7 because we have a total of 5 7 outs. So overall, yeah, it was a decent session. So will that translate into a good session with bets on the table? Well, we'll find out, because I'm about to take it to the next level. Let's add some bets in for the next session. All right, so this Sarge shutting it down here in the backyard. Sarge out. Let's do some betting.